Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the ProcJam. ProcJam's not technically a game jam, it's a jam where you make something that makes something, so there are a lot of things in here that are like, I don't know, graphics or generative stories, and just other stuff like that. We're going to take a look at each entry for about a minute each, 10 per video. Links to the individual entries will be in the description, so you can check them out further, and all my info will also be in the description. Thank you very much for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. If you'd like to support the things I do, consider supporting me on Patreon, as this video is brought to you by the lovely people on Patreon who support me so I can record stuff. Right, next. We're checking out Wave Function Collapse. You cannot currently play anything here. It's just procedurally generative, I don't know, I guess houses. It's like a little bit of grass here. This looks magical. That you can just walk through. It's like a courtyard. And we also have a jetpack, which, you know, I think is great. Oh wow, look at this castle. Like there are just trees randomly dotted around. Adding some color here and there. Let's go back in. It's quite densely a house. Quite open feel though. Lots of rooms, lots of huge doorways. Oh, look at that. You can look down into, well, there's some tables. It's the first bit of furniture I've seen. Definitely looks interesting. I can see this being some sort of maze haunted mansion type thing, or a big like shooter. You have to shoot over those balconies and then like trap yourself inside or whatever. Next, we're checking out Maze 1. Click and drag to look around. Oh wow, this is like, okay. If you move it, yeah, WSD to move. I don't know where the end of the maze is. Can we fall there? Is there like gravity this? There is, okay. And then we can kinda, I like the lighting in this. It's very interesting. So is this concept. I feel like we didn't go the right way. Go down, like all the way down that way? Nope. So is this concept of sort of 3D maze. I think I need to restart. That has different sides. I've seen a lot of maze generators and they've been just flat mazes or just 3D mazes, but these different sides. It's gonna make such a challenging game. Keep going. I feel like movement's a little wonky because we don't quite fall. Just the lighting also makes it very challenging. We can't, oh, we can go back up. Yeah, movement's a bit confusing to me. So like this is pushing S. This is A. Well, that's S. So I don't know, maybe it's like isometric. I'm never good with isometric controls. Huh. Next. We're playing Proc Cave Game. It's actually not much of a game right now. It's sort of a screensaver, but they're going to turn it into an action roguelike. So this is the first level that it generated. For a little bit, I thought that I was a character that was sort of stuck in the wall, but really I just identified strongly with a green cube stuck in the wall. Sounds like me. You can click R to randomize. Oh, wait, that changed it. Okay, we've got circles now here. Lots of purple and blue circles. I like the colors in this one better. It's a lot less in your face. It does make like a little dungeon with 2 exits. So there's 2 exits, it seems, in each one. I feel like there's a lot of enemies. If these are all going to be enemies, it's going to be quite dangerous. I like how the walls sometimes have these little blocks in them that look sort of like gems. That adds a lot of interest to it. I wonder how the enemies decide where to move. This is more like a very Christmas area. Very cute, very cute. Yeah, does exactly what it says. Next. We're playing Go Sparkles. It's your birthday. This seems great. Move that back. This is free dance. We can also like edit their dance. The banger. Look at that. Got bigger hip movements. Let's go to the front. This is like how much they want to dance. There you go. This is so cute. I really like this. Just dancing cats. And I like how the cat behind me seems to really like copy whatever I do almost. Oh, it doesn't actually. I was just looking at the right time. It's not even very alert. Danger though. Next. We're checking out a Doomlike Map Generator. Let's visit. So this is what it generated me. Generation took a few minutes, basically. Not even a few minutes, took a few seconds, let's be honest. It's just in your browser. This does look like a Doom map. That green bit isn't where we are. And I'm not sure if I know where we are, because I'm not good at figuring out how maps look like the real world. Or the world I'm in, I should say. Some of these areas are very big. Maybe I feel a bit too big. Or maybe that's how it is in Doom. I've not actually played Doom. Don't tell the internet. I told Romero's I hadn't played Doom before when I met them. Instead we talked about important things like upstate New York. Oh, it looks like it works really well though if you're looking for that sort of map style. Next. We're checking out the random sprite generator. Alright, so click generate, which generates a new set of random sprites. And then we can hold and drag. What? Hold the right mouse button and drag to reposition the canvas. And the canvas is probably fine. Oh, that's right mouse button. Duh. Sorry. Click on any sprites to save it, including all of its animation frames. So what if I wanted to like change noise? I don't really know what noise does. What if I just want to change that? And also symmetry. I mean, that's such a big variety already. I like this little thing here. Oh, it just downloaded because I clicked on it. There's such a big variety of them all. It's kind of a little overwhelming. I don't really know what they are. I think it's just creatures. Let's make the animations. Let's make them not animate. Look at that, all frozen in time. They all kind of remind me of bugs. And let's use. Oh, I have to probably use palettes instead of random. Oh, so now they're all in like the same family almost. Palettes seem to make everything sort of go together in a way. This is very interesting. It's very good if you want to generate an entire sheet. It's cool you can download individuals as well. Next. We're checking out Praenomènes. I don't know how to say it. Praenomènes. A first name generator for multiple languages. So we can do French first name. Let's do Greek feminine. So Tassolos. Panet. I don't know how to pronounce them. I'm sorry, this is just going to be me messing up names. Oh, it spoke to me. Oh, this is pretty cool. I don't actually need to like butcher these. Doesn't say out loud Greek or Irish. Does do Japanese. Huh. This is very interesting. Oh, this is French. So more than half actually are read out loud. I don't really know what you'd need to do where you need to generate a bunch of names, but it's cool that this exists. Next. We're playing Vortex. What? Okay, so we've got Warlock, Dark Curses, and Spells. We've got Pilgrim, Beasts, and... Let's do Spells. I feel like Spells. Alright, this is sort of like inspired by Hearthstone. Select the cards you want to discard. Alright, deals 8 damage, but it's very expensive. You always discard the expensive ones, right? Oh, are these like permanently discarding? We're building a deck. Didn't think we were building a deck. I thought it was your hand. Cool, cool, cool. Strength 6 to minions. I don't know. I don't want to build a deck. I'm sure if you want to build a deck, this will be very good for you. We need more of these ones that are actually stuff that kills people. Cool. A little laggy on my computer. That's okay. 2 random enemies, 6 strength, 2 minion, 4 damage, 2 minion. There's nothing I can play. I didn't pick a good deck. We know this. He's already got a monster. I didn't even realize. Deal 3 damage, 2 minion. How many? I only have 2. Invalid. I only have 2 orbs, so I feel like I only have 2. I don't know. What are they called? He's not wounded. 3 damage, 2 minion. Oh, okay, there we go. That's quite cheap. Their strength is 1. 4 damage. They're not wounded. 6 strength. We need to like do 3 damage. Yeah, sure. We need to like literally just have some more monsters because we do not have any. We can't attack directly without it. I mean, 2 wounded. Okay, give him. Cool. Oh, not enough mana. Target. Can you do that to you? No. This is a pretty neat idea. I just didn't build my deck right. Next. We're checking out the MoDeRnIsTiC music generator, so you can pick a key and then select an octave. I don't really know much about keys or octaves. Oh. Can't hear anything. Every time you click play, the music lasts for 1 minute. We play. Oh, okay. So it's already generated the music for me, and now I just listen to it for a little bit. Might have broken it. I feel like I told it to generate another music over the music it was generating. This is very nice. I'm not sure how people generate music because I don't even know how to play like actual music. Especially music that sounds so good and like it's written. I do very much like these little cubes. They're very interesting and they're such a simple idea. This is very cool. Copyright free music for videos. Next. We're playing Tile World Generator. What's your name? So there's a hint every few seconds. This feels like an actual game. Arrows move the player once the gen is done. I don't see the player. Okay, so it's made the name. Made the name, made the world. No, it's not made the world, it just made the base. Sorry you had to see the background as well. Having some trouble recording it. Lots of little lakes. Oh wait, it's covered over it. Right, so I'm that character. I can change to see the different tundra. The hidden system is cute, especially because it was definitely not needed. Prairie, meadow, lake, beach, prairie. Go up the mountain. What's the pink though? Crystal Desert. Oh wow. It's a cute island. On mountains. Summit. Conferous forest. Conspicuous. I don't know. Meadow. Another Crystal Desert. I'm guessing Crystal Desert's like rare. Ashen forest. Crystal Desert. Tundra. Does what it does. It generated a cool area full of tiles. Next.